What is up, Dish Rags? JJ back here from Run Pure Bets with another free pick for you. This time's going to be in college basketball for Friday, February the 18th. Game's going to be played between the Detroit Mercy Titans and the Northern Kentucky Norse. Current betting spread is Detroit Mercy -1, total 137.5. Quick question for you folks. Have you ever gotten coffee from somewhere and it tasted like someone took a shit inside the pot? I had a sip of coffee today and almost gagged. But what did I do, right? I muscled the shit down. My intestines were practically tar when all was said and done, and the product on the stool was the same color as like car tires. Not to get too graphic, but I practically repainted the inside of my toilet black. It was one of like those kind of ventures. But look, life throws you curveballs. You either adjust to them or you strike out every time. The lesson learned here is that when you taste something that isn't quite right, you just throw it out. Tough lesson for some, like myself, to learn. Also, real quick, I recently watched the Netflix documentary, or special, I guess. It's like not really a documentary, but Inventing Anna. That chick is wild. What that chick did and almost got away with was absolutely fascinating. I mean, she fucked over countless people during her journey, but that's like the fake it till you make it travesty. Highly recommend the watch, or at least you briefly read up on her. Chick is unique, to say the least. All right, look, enough about me and my personal life. Let's talk some hoops. Now, I like this one under 137.5 between Detroit, Mercy, and Northern Kentucky. Got this at DK in New Jersey, -110. This is once again all about pace. Yes, the first time these two teams met, game totaled 142. But let's take a second to dive deeper into that one, right? At the 6-minute mark, the game was 55-52. 35 points scored in the final 6 minutes, with just a myriad of threes and free throws. Both teams combined to shoot over 50%, with 32 fouls called. This game still barely squeaks over the number of 136 that it was, or 136.5 that it was weeks back. And Detroit Mercy comes back home after a lengthy road trip. They play much better defense on their home court. Detroit also plays quite slow, loves to eat up clock on offense while attempting near the fewest free throws in all of D1. They do not get fouled. Detroit also takes a ton of threes, and they're actually above average at sticking them, though. Northern Kentucky also plays quite slow, barely gets to the free throw line. Northern Kentucky relies on a ton of turnovers and offensive rebounds to enable them to have more possessions and fire up more threes. Yes, this team also takes a lot of threes like their counterpart. For whatever reason, though, Detroit has just guarded the three, or Detroit Mercy has guarded the three much better in their own gym this season. Now, we have quite a few things in our favor in relation to the under at this number. First of all, I felt these two had near-ceiling offensive games the last time they played, and that barely squeaked over. Both teams snail up and down the court, love to hoist up threes. Teams that love to hoist up threes almost always means a lot less fouls in those games. Now, when you combine pace with overall sloppy basketball, lots of deep threes, for this game to go over, you're just going to have to get unconscious shooting from outside. This is always a possibility, but I had the 136 total a few weeks back, a few points high. Not enough to fire, but now that it's even 137.5, and I'd even adjust after the first game, make it even lower. So yeah, I've got this 4 points favorable at 137.5. So yes, Detroit Mercy, Northern Kentucky under 137.5. DK New Jersey -110. May the odds be ever in our favor. I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. Create some fake accounts more. Thumbs up. If you did not enjoy, I would break up with a mound of shit in your pants. As always, drop comments below your thoughts on the play. Let me know what your thoughts are for this Friday slate. Be sure to also, of course, check out Spread and Tyler's daily NBA rundowns, along with Kager's live shows. Guys just crush it all around over here. I'll be back live Saturday with Stevie talking college hoops. And then, yes, Holden the Cush makes his return on Sunday talking hoops. We'll do that through March Madness, so stay tuned for those as well. Until then, be sure to gamble responsibly, stay safe, and run pure, folks.